Hi everyone, welcome to my newborn channel. My name's Kiana and we're gonna get going playing day 1 of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Everything is so bright, I love it. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. I'm excited, let's see. There's so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help get you settled. Cool. Can you imagine if just every flight attendant that you talk to at the airport was like, you know what, to make sure that like you're really okay, I'm just gonna fly with you. That would be amazing. Alright, so can we have your name and birthday? So I'm just gonna go with my actual name. I think if I create a secondary character, I mean, naturally, unless I was gonna give it my last name, then I'll make a name up, like, for sure. And then my birthday, July 15th, Cancer Squad, what up? Look at their little paws. Oh yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Please choose your style. Here we go. Okay, so this is like the main thing. Like, when I heard there was a new Animal Crossing coming out, all I wanted to know, will I be able to set my skin tone? Like, I don't want to play as someone else anymore. And like when I played New Leaf, and I don't know how I was living during New Leaf days. I like, it bothered me a little bit, but I don't know, I would just deal. Where there was an island, I don't even remember what we would do there, but like, I would go to the island and you can get a tan there. And so every couple of days I would go there and set my DS just like on the floor for like 6 hours as I got a tan so I can get some semblance of melanin in my skin. So this is amazing. Like, I look like that's me. Like, I have my hair shaved. I mean, of course, when it starts to grow out, then we'll run into like, because there aren't really a lot of like curly, definitely aren't any like natural hairstyles unless you're a boy, which is unfortunate. But yeah, there aren't a lot of like natural or super curly styles available in Animal Crossings, which, I mean, I guess, I don't know. That's a topic for another day. But for now, I'm good to go. This looks just like me, my little blush. Oh, yes, everything looks great. Okay, so you can experience the seasons. Hit Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere. Yeah, this question, like, really threw me off. Thank gosh it just asks me, do you live in North America? Because yes. And I mean, yeah, North is right in front of America, so clearly Northern Hemisphere, but I don't know, I haven't taken geography since, like, 5th grade when we had to just memorize all of the states and whatever. So I don't know, I didn't expect that we would be in the Northern Hemisphere. That just sounds Arctic to me. And I live in the desert, so the furthest from Arctic. Alright. Oof, time to pick maps. Okay, so I know this is like a big deal for some people. I'm only concerned about where my resident services is going to be. My first island, I just picked whatever because I didn't know any better. And so my residence center is like really close to my airport to where, like, if I want to make an entrance, like, it's really hard because there isn't a lot of space. So okay, so I know that I don't want the bottom left because I don't want the residence center to be like perfectly lined up with the airport, because no one really flies to your island to walk straight into your residence center. So I think I'm gonna go for, yeah, I like the top right because it's like off center. All of like the remaining 3, the residence centers are off center, but that one just looks farther like up than the other ones. Alright, so here we go. I have oranges. That's cool. I mean, ideally, I feel like I'm basic. Ideally, I want peaches, but I always get like apples or pears. Like, who even gets cherries? I always forget that they even exist because I never get them as my starter fruit. Okay, but I'm happy with oranges. Okay, here are my 2 villagers. That looks like Renee. she's cool. She has like a lot of piercings, I think. I remember I saw her for the first time in one of Etz's videos. I think that she was one of his campsite villagers, and he thought she was pretty cool, and I am influenced. That was the first time I saw her, so now I think that she's cool. So yeah, I want to talk to them. So, okay, let me go talk to her. Come on, we gotta follow the guides. Okay, and then who is this? Mac. We gotta get a move on. Come on. He looks like Biscuit from behind. I mean, I feel like he's clearly not gonna look like Biscuit, but that's like what I am expecting. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Renee here? And how about Mac? There he is. We're right in front of you. And there's Kiana, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventures are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Today is the first day of your new life. Yeah, so I ended up just kind of skipping because he's talking about, I don't know, basic stuff, but he's just talking a lot. We're basically going to go pick out spots for our tent. So let me get it from Timmy or Tommy. He like literally just said that, but for some reason I'm like, let me go wander around. So yeah, now I go and actually get my tent like I'm supposed to. Your very own tent. Cool. Once you find the perfect spot, press X, blah blah blah. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, a map. I guess that could help. Off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Yeah, so since this is my second island, I'm gonna try to be a bit, I don't know, more planned about it, but not really. Like, I'm not gonna plan my layout. No, that's too much for me. But I am gonna put my buildings on the beach. I hear that that is a way to kind of like save bells. That way you don't have to, because we don't have access to the entire island right now, right? And plus, like, I'm gonna terraform it, so I'll just put it on the beach for now, and that way I'll have space later to, you know, kind of terraform without having buildings in the way and having to pay like 50,000 bells to move it. Or I think actually for your own house it's 30,000. Alright, so you're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Alright, let's go find them. I love these weeds. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Kiana, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Renee. I gotta tell ya, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yup. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Okay, so no, I'm gonna put her on the beach. What if I said maybe reconsider? What would happen? I mean, I'm not gonna try it, but I wonder what happens. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. You do that for someone you just met? Yeah, that's me, girl. You know, you're all right, Kiana. Thanks. In that case, here you go. It's your show now. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? Yeah, sounds good. And straight to the beach I go. Renee's got a place for her tent now. Sweet, now I have to go find Mac. Yo, I'm Mac. You're Kiana, right? Nice to meet you, woof woof. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I can help you. I'll be doing some serious cardio. Heck yeah. So it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I feel like people aren't a huge fan of the jock villagers, but I love them. Like, I'm pretty into the gym, and like there was like a couple years I was tracking my macros, I was lifting at least 3 times a week. I have my muscle split, like cardio days, back and bicep days, like all of that. So when they say, oh, like, I'm trying to get, like, swole lats, I'm like, heck yeah, like, good for you, like, get it. Max got a place for his tent now, right next to mine. Looks like everyone has a spot, so I need to get back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to the more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. That sounds cozy. We'll need just a few supplies. Since we're all living together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy, and Matt can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Kiana and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Sounds good. Snacks are important. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Kiana, would you come see me for a moment? I feel like I'm being called into the teacher's, office. Teachers don't have offices, but you know what I mean. The principal's office. Ah, Kiana, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. Look at Timmy look at Timmy or Tommy back there with his, flag. Okay, so I'm gonna go find some tree branches, but first I want to talk to Timmy with his thought bubble. Oh, good, Kiana. Looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches, Look at Mac back there. Sweeping. Look at that face. Okay, so you found even more than I asked. I didn't know he was going to notice that. Yeah, I collected 12, so... attention to detail, Nintendo. I'll take what we need off your hands now. While Mac watches us. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of it, I'm guessing? I'm recording this after playing it, since I had, some audio trouble, so... I can't remember exactly when I, skip the dialogue and when I leave it. So they look like oranges, they smell like oranges, and they even taste like oranges. Yes, because I'm gathering oranges for our snack. Which is cute, healthy. Collect 6 of them. Sure. Now, I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but, you see a tree, press the right button, it'll fall down, you get the gist. Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. Of course. I'll go ahead and take those oranges off your hands and get started on the preparations. Sounds good. Here you go. I would assume that we'd be hungry, though. Is oranges enough? Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Sweet. Look at him, setting up the bonfire. Yay! At last, allow me... Okay, so yeah, I just skipped through this because he's saying a lot, not really about much. Okay, here comes the naming. What should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. Well, one of us was going to, right? And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. So take a little time to think. When everyone is ready, we'll do whatever. Okay, so my last island was named Eventyr, which is fairy tale in Norwegian, because I've been learning Norwegian for a few years, so it's kind of like a major part of my life, and I want to kind of bring that into my Animal Crossing world as well. So my island's going to be like foresty, not really fairy core, not really cottagecore, but just like natural and foresty. So we're going to name it Skogen, which means the forest in Norwegian. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go. Buffberg, guitar burrow. What splendid variety, yes, yeah, variety indeed. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order and you can clap. Okay, we're going to start with my name. Skogen. Everyone's clapping? Wow, it's unanimous. An overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Skogen. Cool, makes it easy. I remember when I first played this, and he was like, we're all gonna vote. I was like, what? So we could have, like, Buffberg be our town name? But then I'm like, oh, I see. Fake democracy, I see. I like to rely on you for other critical decisions. I'm gonna be the resident representative. Okay, so kind of like a mayor, but of an island. Could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Yeah, I'm gonna go with something genuine and say that you can count on me. So we've settled on a name for our island and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Look at everyone's little drinks that they just pull out of their pocket. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from oranges. Oh, okay. And I like how they're in little mason jars too. Look at us, little hipsters. Then, without further ado, a toast to Skogen and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Oh. Look at Mac with his tambourine. I gotta go say something. Sitting around a campfire with cups of orange juice, it almost feels like we're family. You can call me bro. Yes. See, that is the content that I came for. Jock Villager, we're gonna call him bro, call all of them bro. Like, it's a vibe. Kiana, having a good time. I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. Cool. We'll keep the fire burning. Look at his nephews just like bopping next to him. That's so cute. And he's still holding that flag too, for whatever reason. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent. Okay. I like skipped past that. And here I go, off to my tent, hoping I'm going the right way. And I am. I arrived. Alright. Cozy aesthetic, small. I like the moving boxes. That's a cute touch. So we've got a radio. And we've got a little lamp. And so now I just proceed to decorate and struggle to set my camping cot in the right spot that I want it. Kiana, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. Can you imagine, like, my eyelids are still closed. I'm still, like, in bed asleep. Well, apparently not anymore, right? Can you imagine someone just, like, yelling outside of your house for you to wake up? Let's go see what he wants. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. I did. Or well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Surprising. Oh ho ho. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these. My little iPhone, or as they call it here, Nook phone. I have these made especially for island residents. Sweet, okay. Ah, I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Look at me, my little phone. Oh, so cute. Welcome. These are apps. Oh. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Kiana, have you ever used a smartphone before? I sure have. Very good then. This should be a breeze. In fact, blah blah blah. They're easier to operate. We simply removed most of the features. Okay, cool. I have one more thing for you. It's your itemized bill. Did they not say, though, that, like, everything was covered? Like, didn't Timmy and Tommy say that? Maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but I could have swore. Whatever, I guess it's fine. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Okay. What are bells? Oh ho ho, good one, Kiana. Wait, you're being serious. I don't know where I come from where we don't use bells, but apparently I've never heard of currency before. Yes, of course, I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods and services here on Skogan. Ah, but there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. Cool. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I think this is a cool feature that they added. Kind of, because I feel like bells can get kind of boring sometimes, like especially because once you're trading, you can get a lot. Well, I feel like Nook miles are harder to get, and I don't know, like they're just like a nice additional like thing to work towards in the game. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 bells. Or no, what? 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone, and you'll see that you've earned some miles already. Now, if you'll excuse me, he's gotta go do his thing. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna wrap it up here. It's the end of the first day. I'm excited to get going. I can do whatever I want. Oh, yeah. In Animal Crossing, I'm not in quarantine. I'm living my best island life. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!